All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries. I'm here to do a video. All right, so before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I'm doing a recorded video. Alright, so this will get uploaded probably after I have videos pre-recorded that I've been doing. So I left off like on the 13th of April. So this will get uploaded for after April 13th. All right, but it is Friday. It is Friday the 11th, 2025. It is now 10:14 in the evening. When I just came on here to do this reading, I did see 10:11, so I see 111. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and light my sage again because I just was kind of doing a side reading on my own. So I want to try to close and clear out the energy some more. So this will be a reading that will be attached to the worldly readings playlist. All right, this is a worldly readings video. All right, and it will be attached to that playlist. So if you would like to genuinely be a supporter, watch videos from beginning to end, whatever it is on my channel, like the video so that it could go to other people that might want to watch the video from beginning to end, because that's the best and most way that you could show appreciation for my videos and everything is like the videos. I don't care what kind of video it is. I do have my mellow moments or whatever, and then I have my moments when I'm very over passionate or whatever about whatever I'm speaking about, even if I have to do it myself. Okay, but anyways, this is going to be a worldly readings pre-recorded video that's going to be attached to the playlist for worldly readings. All right, this is in regards to another person that is missing. All right, this time it's a male that has been missing since ooh, hold on. Okay, so that's the lighter. Never mind. Um, this person has been missing since his name is Caleb Wells, which is spelled Wells, who also went by the name Corey. He disappeared in 2021 and he still has not been seen or heard from. He was a 31-year-old father. So he flew to California with someone he knew from high school. Um, the news article I'm reading from News Station, which they also have a channel on YouTube that I am currently subscribed to, because they do post a lot of videos of the missing and stuff like that and other news. Um, yeah, so this young man, his name is Caleb Wells, excuse me, Caleb Wells, Wells. I will attach a picture and I will come up with a title for the video. He went on a vacation with a acquaintance from high school, which was in 2021, and they haven't heard from him since. So the article starts off by saying, after a Georgia man disappeared on a trip to California, his mother says the person who was traveling with him was reached out. Wait, let's read that again. It says, after a Georgia man disappeared on a trip to California, his mother says the person who was traveling with him has reached out to her. All right, so Okay, I'm gonna read what his mom says. It says his mother, Natasha Wells Walker, says she believed Wells had gone to do something illegal, possibly robbing a drug dealer. She said that while her son had made mistakes in the past, the family just wants him home. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do like 20 minutes, like I've been doing with the video. So this might be more than one part to this reading, which I'm kind of feeling like that's where it's going already, and I ain't even start yet. I feel like I should start with tarot first. Um, yeah, we'll start with tarot first and see where that goes. All right, so hold on a minute. All right, so this 31-year-old young man, father, who's a father, son, brother, etc. He decided to go on a trip to California with someone he knew. Um, and hasn't returned home. So we're gonna start off with the tarot, like I said. We're gonna get like four. Um, we're gonna get four main cards, and then I'll clarify and everything. All right. So we at 6 minutes right now. So and this person that he went on this trip with, which with the Two of Cups wanting to come out, which it doesn't mean like when the Two of Cups come out, it don't mean that it doesn't always have to mean that it was something going on between him and this person that he went on this trip with, whether they was male or females. It just means that that's like a relationship card, because people have relationships with males and females, even if they are interested in the opposite sex or whatever have you. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is coming out, Two of Pentacles at the back of the deck. All right, but let's see. That was just like a little side note. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to why Caleb Wells, 31 years old at the time, why hasn't he returned home? Why hasn't Caleb Wells returned home? And I tend to, it's a thing, I can't help it. Not trying to do it on purpose. But I tend to mess up people's names, or sometimes stumble over my words and everything, and I'm not trying to do it intentionally, but that's just something with me. Okay, so the first card that just came out is the Page of Pentacles. All right, Page of Pentacles. I don't know what his sign is or whatever, but all right, so you got the Page of Pentacles coming out. Clarify this Page of Pentacles as to why. Ooh, okay, we got a few cards that came out. We got the Page of Cups coming out with a few cards. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. You got the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is a lot of pages. All right. King of Cups at the back of the deck. Um, Another card fell out, so let me see what that is. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like this could have to do with a few other people. Him and a few, something to do with him, and right off the bat with that Four of Swords. Yeah. I don't think this is looking good. So, I think I want to say, like, I don't know where maybe they should start, or his a family member or extended family member, not this person that went on this trip with him, but maybe somebody else. Um, Maybe there's need to be starting some more of a investigation, or as far as trying to look for him, where he disappeared from. Um, Not really, I can't really, because I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, whether he made it back to where he was from, or living where he was from, living, as far as the state. Um, I feel like they might be looking for a body, because you got the tower, you got the Death card, the Tower, and the Chariot at the back of the deck with the Seven of Wands. All right. I don't know. Even though this person says that, this is just my opinion, this is what I'm feeling. So everything about this reading is alleged. It could be the truth. It could not be the truth. Everything could be the truth. Everything could not be the truth. But this is my opinion, and this is what's coming out in the energy. So don't shoot the messenger. Shoot yourself. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. I don't mean to say it like that, but that's my new little phrase I just came up with. Um, like I said, I'm feeling like there definitely could be other people connected to this because how do I say this? Like, I don't know. People know their family members, even in this day and time, 2025, with everything that's been going on, people know their family members. Some of them might be kind of blocked to certain kind of signs and stuff, but I feel like people still, regardless of everything that's been going on, people still know their family members. So they're knowing that this has been way too much time from for them to not be hearing from him. He I was about to say he passed away. So he might have passed away when he went out there. Something transpired out there. But my thing I was getting a little while ago, I don't know if it could something could have happened near when he was in California or when he got back to where he left from and initially. Um that Four Swords is just making me feel like it's something about um maybe in a few weeks, but something could be more being found out, or maybe somebody else may see uh, the news and articles about him or something. Somebody may come forward, or it might be some kind of information coming forward within the next couple of weeks or something, maybe to find out more of what happened. And then I feel like it also could be other people that's connected with that Four of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords wanted to turn over. Something about yeah, some more information is gonna be coming out about what transpired, why he hasn't made it back home yet. I don't know if it's gonna be leading to something being done like to him or something like that. I don't know. But let's see. Let's try to get some more cards. Again, all the pages have just been showing itself. The Ace of Cups was just turned over. Um, could we get a few more cards as to why Caleb Wells has not returned back home to his family? What else? Okay, we just had two cards come out. We got the Five of Cups and the Star. Okay, so you got the Five of Cups and the Star coming out. All right. We're gonna take the Five of Cups. So there, Star at the back. Star came out. Then you had the Ten of Wands at the back of the deck with the Six of Swords. All right, so you have the Star, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords at the back of the deck. I don't know what sign he is. Possibly he could be a air sign, or there's somebody that is the air sign and could be in connection to this Nine of Wands I see with the Strength card, Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like something could have went wrong or unexpected. Um, Cause I feel like for this Five of Cups and the guy, he kind of has like his head tilted down, so it's like, and they're behind him, so it's definitely something. I was gonna say earlier, I feel like this friend that went with him, he could possibly know more than what he's really telling the mother. I don't know. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords coming out, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if it's because he's scared or, yeah, Seven of Swords, the Emperor, because it was like somebody, when they went out there, it definitely could have been somebody else that they met with that was like, that Emperor energy is giving me somebody of authority, power, or somebody that was like, yeah, look, Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands just flew out. There go that Four of Swords again. Page of Cups is sticking out. You got the Page of Wands. All these people could be around his age. I don't feel like that Emperor energy. That Emperor energy could possibly be around his age, or yeah, look, Page of Wands, the Devil, with the Two of Cups, the Fool behind the Two of Cups. I also see that Page of Cups sticking out. So it's something about these pages. Like these, all these people could be around his age, but it could have been somebody. Okay, so if it wasn't, if the Emperor energy is somebody that's not, I see 10:27 on my timer on my alarm clock. Um, if these pages, because he could be one of these pages. I don't know what his sign is. Excuse me. If that Emperor card that came out is not signifying that it was somebody that was older than them, somebody of that group was like the leader, or whatever like that, like the one that was like in charge of everything or something like that. Or maybe this is somebody they um connected with while they was there. Yeah, you got, yeah, because it's like they could have connected with somebody and traveled towards them. You got the Chariot with the Seven of Wands flying out. You got the Three of Pentacles at the back of the deck. The Moon card. Yeah, there's something. There's something about this Three of Pentacles, about some kind of work or something hidden about whatever this work or collaboration is, or whatever. Again, that work energy is. What else do we need to see to clarify this energy out here in regards to why Caleb Wells did not, why he hasn't returned home? You got the sun coming out. I feel like something is gonna be revealed, or in regard, something's gonna come. Yeah, now the Five of Pentacles just fell out with the Magician card, because Ace of Cups. Something was I see the Ace of Cups, I see the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like something could have been Five of Pentacles. Again, like I said, something could have went unexpected, or the wrong way or something, because it's kind of making me feel about like the movie, some of the movies that I'll be watching on Tubi. Tubi be having some good little movies, but sometimes, I'm not gonna say all the time, but sometimes I feel like those movies be kind of like, you know could be of some like real type scenarios going on in the world, which is crazy. But yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, that's a sign. No, I'm not even gonna talk about that. But it definitely could be some kind of situation where he could have been with this person that he went to California with, or he could have not been with that person when they went to California, and he got hurt. Something happened, and it definitely could have something to do with some money. So now I'm feeling like it got to do with five people, because the Five of Cups is already out here, but then you got this Magician card that's coming out with the Five of Pentacles. So it could have up to do with five people or something. Something with a Ray because of money or something like that, or I don't know, I'm getting some kind of fallout or something, or I don't know. All right, we at 18 minutes right now. Let's get one more card in regards to why Caleb Wells? Why hasn't he returned home? What do we need to see to clarify this energy out here? We got the Hangman, and the that was the first card, so I'm gonna take that one. And then we have the King of Wands. King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, excuse me, with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have took the initiative, or the actions, or to go forward with doing something that involved with him. He possibly could be this Page of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. Again, I don't know what his sign is. Page of Swords turning over again. Three of Pentacles, the Death card. Yeah, there is something significant about, because that card keep popping up. You keep popping up. Um, would this be the third year? Um, truth about what happened to him 3 years ago. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Death card, the Star with the Ten of Wands. Then behind the Ten of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands with the Emperor. Maybe there could be a female that's attached to this. Like, they have these situations where there's females that's setting up the male energy or the male person. Again, behind the Ten of Wands was the Queen of Wands, the Emperor with the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Temperance card. Um, did I want one more, or I was just doing four? Let's just do I'm gonna just do the four for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new video. So this is gonna be video. This is gonna be part one. So the next one is gonna be part one. I don't know if I want to do it as a part two, or just do it part 1A. Like I don't know. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna start the next part.